Hello guys, P3ZRAY here. Okay, so today we are going to do something completely different. Today I am going to be looking at Crusaders of Light and doing my own little review on it. Now, first impressions are that the graphics are stunning. You can't take away that. That is the first thing. But as you go through the game, you do start to realise something, and I'll explain all this as I'm going through. So let the game load up and we'll talk a little bit about Crusaders of Light. Okay guys, so straight off the bat, one of the coolest things I like about this game is definitely the graphics. The graphics are phenomenal. They really are detailed. The surrounding areas are detailed, and it's just an overwhelming feeling when you run through these areas to see how much detail they've put into this game. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, for graphics I'm gonna give it a good 9 out of 10. For a mobile device, definitely. There's not many games that are this detailed in my opinion. Autorun Online is a pretty good graphical game, but I still think for fantasy type looking, this is up there definitely. So the next thing that I find amazing about this game is the fact that it has a built-in chat system and it works live as well. I know me and Gummy AQ3D, we teamed up in the game, which I do believe you can have up to a party of 10. And it was just me and him, and we went into the in-game chat and we was just chatting away, and I thought that was amazing, absolutely brilliant. And I think other MMORPGs should follow suit, whether it be a guild chat or a party chat system within the game. I think that is something that every MMORPG, especially on a mobile device, should do. I find that when I'm using things like Messenger or Discord, you know, they are quite cool to party chat with people, but why not just have it all built into one game? And this game has it, so that is another amazing feature in my eyes. Okay guys, so I've just started the next quest, and in this quest I've got to fight these things, which brings me on to my next subject, and that is the combat style and the way it all works. I find Crusaders of Light to have a very good battle system. I like the fact that you can run around and fire your arrows and use your skills, but what's even more interesting is that as you progress through the game, you actually can level them skills up, which I think something like AQ3D would benefit from that. I think you should be able to switch your skills in and out. I think you should be able to level them up, make them powerful, make you more of a unique character. So yeah, I find that to be a really cool thing in the game. Okay guys, so that quest is finished and I'm on my way to the next quest, which brings me to my next subject. The auto run feature is built into Crusaders of Light, and for me, I don't like it. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. I think a game like this, especially with the fact it's got mounts, shouldn't have this auto feature built in. I think it just makes the game too easy. I like a challenge. I like to go through and try and figure out my missions. I mean, even if they stuck a little pointer arrow that would take you to your next quest, you know, you're going to soak in all of the graphics, you're going to soak in the people who are around you, and I think that'll make the game a hell of a lot better. So for me, I'm not too keen on the auto run feature. Some people will love it, you know, and some people will also say, well, you don't need to use it. You're right, but it's there, so you can't help but use it. I know it sounds a bit strange, but I know what I mean. So for me, I'm not too keen on it, and that is the only thing that I can fault with this game is the auto feature. So sorry guys, for those who love it, I do apologise. Okay, so on to the next subject of Crusader's Light. It has a PvP, and I think this is really fun. Now, this guy's a random guy. I don't even know who he is, but I'm going to challenge him to a duel. Straight away, you can see the counter times down, and then it's just a case of fighting him. And it's just, that's it. We're just in the middle of the area, firing arrows at each other. Let's see who comes out on top. Right, so I got my ass whooped. That wasn't meant to go down like that. But anyway, look, you kind of get the point. The fact is, you can go up to random people, challenge them to a duel. If they want to accept, they accept. And then you just have it out, which I think is really cool, especially when you level up and you get better armor and better weaponry. And you can just have like that little bit of fun, bragging rights and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the dueling system, which, to be honest, I really do like that. I think it's cool. So while I'm on my way to the next quest, I do want to bring something up that I didn't manage to record. Earlier on, I did do a quest where all of a sudden I just got put into this area with 10 other, well, I think it was 9 other people. And they were all running in a certain direction, so I followed them. And next minute there was another 10 people coming towards us, and we ended up in a battle, and it was crazy insane. We were just like firing arrows here, it was just chaos, but it was really fun. I ended up coming out of that with something stupid like 17 kills, 9 assists and 0 deaths, and I even got MVP. And the crazy thing about that is I didn't even know what I was doing. So, but listen, I do believe that you can actually go on scavenger runs. You can do like PvP, big PvP battles. So that was absolutely brilliant. So that's another thing that I'm going to give Crusaders of Light a good thumbs up for, because I really did enjoy that. So while I do this quest, I do want to talk about something else, and that's the fact that there just seems to be so many people about, which is brilliant, because games like this should have lots of people in. We should be able to form communities and guilds and find new friends, which, you know, is very important with a game like this, you know, and Crusaders of Light seems to have bags of that. And I don't know why there's a random koala bear with balloons on his back standing in this area. That's a bit strange. But anyway, let's take a look at what he's got to offer. I am not going to lie at this point. I have no idea what I am doing. I'm only level 12. I've obviously played the game for a little while, and I just wanted to, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to put a video out there just giving you guys my first impressions. So far, my impression of this game is really good. I love the graphics, I love the battle system, I love the mounts. It's just such an overwhelming game. It just seems really cool. I seriously don't like the auto feature though. But right now, I'm not using that. I'm just going to have a little wander around and see what I can find. Okay, so this is where I would equip all my gear. As you can see, I have loads of gear. I don't quite understand all the stats as yet, so I'm not gonna, you know, talk to you guys about this works well, this doesn't work well and stuff like that. I'm still gonna get my head wrapped around that. But that's a really cool feature. This is a game where if I wanted to get serious about it, I could start creating builds and stuff. as of now, this game is just on the back burner. For me, I'm still playing AQ3D occasionally, and I'm concentrating on Autorun Online as well. But yeah, this game also offers them features where you can level up and gain better gear as you go along. Okay, so this is the character screen. This is where you can see your HP, MP, stamina and experience. You also have the damage at the bottom where it says 93 to 106, crit, all that good stuff. You can also have titles as you progress through the game, which is again another amazing feature. So yeah, I do think Crusaders of Light have really gone to town on this game. They have made it very, very cool indeed. It's just a shame about how easy the auto function feature is, but you know, sometimes you just gotta have some pros and cons in a game. You can also buy things online. You got your online gift packs. You collect these for, as you see, 2 hours online, 3 hours online, etc. You can also buy other stuff within the game. So is there an element of pay to play? Possibly. I don't know, I've not gone that far into it. But for an overall experience, Crusaders of Light so far has impressed me. Okay, so that is bringing us towards the end of the video. So what do I think of Crusaders of Light? Well, graphically, incredible. The fact that it's got a built-in live chat system thing, incredible. The fact that you can switch in and out your skills, or you can make them more powerful, incredible. The customizations, the mounts, brilliant. The only thing that I do feel lets this game down is the fact that it's got that auto feature. I think a game like this doesn't need it. Again, that is just my opinion. I know some people will be like, well, you know, it is what it is. It's a cool feature to have. And yes, maybe it is, but I'd prefer not to have that temptation of pressing that button to run me to every single quest within the game. And that's about it. So listen, I just want to say thank you so much guys for watching. I do apologise if my first review on a random game is a little bit crazy, but I just thought I'd try something new. So again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, stay safe.